There was a similar list of names on that desk back in those tunnels. What was the connection? It was clear, at least, that I had been the one going back to that factory. I must have been sleepwalking or something, but what the hell was I doing there? I had given up drinking, hadn't I? So what was going on in that boarded-up room? Suddenly my stomach started to turn. Was I responsible for that dead guard? After the factory, I thought I might find some solace if I could just get to Norman's door. But all I found were some more horrors and more questions. Now that I really consider it, that's when I should have seen it coming. Norman, you're dead. And it was damn hard to feel bad about that. It was clear you and Rachel were more than just friends, but obviously what had been going on had gone badly. So why did you kill her? Did she want out of whatever you two were getting into? Were you responsible for the other murders and of those horrible things that are going on in that town? I would find no peace. That was much certain. But this way, I didn't have to look you in the eye, or sit through some kind of trial, and wonder what was going through your head. When I had marched through the rain towards home, I desperately clung to the hope that this would end. And I guess in a way it did, but how could I have known how hopeless it all was? I had started to feel as disoriented as when I sleepwalked to think of it now. Coming through the back door into the kitchen should have tipped me off that something was horribly wrong. There was no sound of television, radio, even the air was still. But seeing Rachel there, lying ruined and discarded in the basement, that was a horror I could never have imagined. That other man I had found was involved in all this somehow. I knew it. But it was Norman, that traitorous son of a bitch, who had done the deed. Whatever was going on, he was the one who took Rachel away from me. I hated him for it more than I could possibly express, but that offered no strength, no solace. Rachel was gone now, and I was too, forever. As I swung open the door and stepped out into the air, I caught the scent of wet grass and fog. Rachel, my beautiful wife. Just the thought of her again, cold and inert, shook me from head to toe. What would I do now? Who could I turn to? It was only a matter of time before the police got involved, before the neighbors knew. The front lawn was soft and giving beneath my feet, and I couldn't shake the urge that I shouldn't stand there, but rather that I should run. Wow. That was really good. Holy shit. So, I called the wife cheating on us thing, but I was wrong about her being the murderer. So that was the finale, I guess you could call that. I wonder what would have happened if I found this home is dead to my wife, Nancy. Huh. Oh, that's nice. That was a good game. I kept thinking something was gonna jump out at me. And some things did. I kept seeing those fucking eyes in the fucking background. I thought I was gonna get murdered at the end by, like, Rachel, because I thought she was murdered. But that was a really good game. Really good. Benjamin Rivers, good on ya. Whew, weird. I wonder who killed Norman, though. I mean, if he killed Rachel, who killed Norman? Probably missed a lot of shit in the house at the beginning. It's probably fucked everything up. But yeah. So I will see you in the next video, guys.